In this video, I want to show you what we got for Gavin for Christmas. He is our 4-year-old grandson, but I want to start off by showing you I have one joint gift that is for Gavin and Amelia. It is a table and chair, and I'll show you, it's right here. I have it sitting over here. I was in Costco. I had no intention of even buying anything like this, but I was in Costco. We were going down the aisles, and I thought, you know what? This would be awesome for them to have at their house. I bought 4 chairs, 2 red ones, red is Gavin's favorite color, and 2 purple ones. I'm hoping Amelia will like the purple. And this table it's a Lifetime brand. It's a children's folding table. It is very, very durable. And I bought this this bicycle bike bag. I'm hoping to put them in the bike bag, so we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping that all this will kind of fit together. It's just something to cover them up, make them pretty it up so that it's not just sitting out in the corner when they come over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you first the clothes that we bought, because the clothes will take up a little bit of time, and I'm just going to put some music over this part because I don't want to talk about every single piece. We bought him lots of different sizes because he's growing, but he's a smaller little boy, and so Christina's really good about putting things away and then bringing them out when they fit him. We bought him mainly t-shirts, but we bought him some sweatshirts. We bought him some pajamas. We only bought him one complete outfit that like came as shirt and pants, and then we bought him a lot of pairs of pants, some sweatpants, some blue jeans, and just a couple pairs of like dressy pants. So I will show you those clothes, and then I will show you the toys. Lots and lots of toys. enjoyed getting to see the clothes. I hope you got a good view of them. So now I'm going to show you toys that we bought and other miscellaneous items. I have never seen the movie Trolls, and so I don't know if it's primarily a girl movie or primarily a boy movie. I don't know. I think it looks like it has a little boy on the front and a little girl on the front. So for me, I picked this out for Gavin. Now, Gavin might give it to his sister. He might be like, sister's gift when he opens it, because he's done that in the past. That's okay if he does. If he gives this to Amelia, that's completely fine. This is a busy book, and it is just a DreamWorks Trolls busy book. And busy books are actual books that you can read. And then in the back, they come with a playmat, and they come with characters. And you get lots of characters in there. Lots of characters. And then this is on the back, this is the mat. And I just thought that was really cute. And I saw this body wash, and I love, forgive me, the dog's like having a little episode over here. He's fine, he just drank a lot of water. I saw this Trolls body wash, and so I just thought it was cute. So I thought I would pair these together and wrap them up together. Like I said, he might give that to his sister. We'll see. Another busy book that I got him is the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles busy book. And once again, it is a nice book. And then it has a playmat, and it has characters in the back. Lots of little characters that I think he will enjoy. And there is the playmat. And you are going to see a lot of Ninja Turtles, because I chose Gavin's theme this year, and for Gavin's like theme box, it is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So you're going to see a lot of turtle stuff. I will probably take all the turtle stuff and put it together in one box. Normally, in years past, I would wrap every single little item just because I like to wrap, but it takes hours. I mean, like 3 or 4 hours to unwrap all this stuff. No kidding, with everybody in the house. And so I'm consolidating things, and like everything that's turtle, I'll put it all in one big box, and it just makes things go by quicker. And you know, he can still pick up item by item out of the box, but it'll all be in one big box. And like Kevin said, it gives them a big box where they can put more stuff in it and take it home if they need to, or something to carry the stuff in. So I bought this Melissa and Doug. This is mess-free glitter adventure foam stickers. It says create sparkling stickers with press-on glitter. And I thought that looked like something that he and his mom could do together. I found that at Hallmark. Also at Hallmark, this is the Melissa and Doug Make a Meal sticker pad. It includes 15 place settings and over 225 stickers. And you can create your meal. You can pick your plate, and then you can pick your meal and decide what meal you're gonna have. And I think this is also good for teaching. You know, if you want to teach your kids, you know, show mommy or daddy a good, you know, a healthy meal, and then show mommy a junk food meal, and then show me some desserts, or show me some breakfast food. So I really think that's a good teaching tool. And then I bought this Melissa and Doug Jumbo Multi-Theme Coloring Pad. It is 50 printed pictures on quality bond paper for coloring. Great for crayons, markers, paints, and pencils. And there are, you have police cars and dinosaurs and pirates and animals and dump trucks, and I'll try to show you there some of them. I don't know that you'll be able to see very well because those are in pencil, but I think that again, you know, Christina could do a lesson about construction workers, and then there are the dump trucks and things like that they would use. There's also some sports I see. And then I bought him this The World of Eric Carle. This is the Very Hungry Caterpillar Surprise Slides game. And I think this is the only game that we got for him. Although we are getting him another game, and I will try to get Kevin to tell me what that game is. We're ordering a game for him online, so I won't physically have it, but I can tell you we bought it. It's one of these where you pay for it online and it automatically goes to their game somehow. And so we will be buying that. We haven't bought it yet, but we will be. And I'm thinking it's a Lego game, but I'll ask Kevin to make sure. So there's the front of that, and then here's the back. And I honestly do not remember where I bought this. I don't remember. I just don't. Sorry. Okay. Then I bought this hand soap. This is Marvel Avengers hand soap. And if you watched me show you what we bought for Amelia, we bought Amelia a set of these hand soaps. They might have been Trolls. But then we bought him the Marvel Avengers. And I think this is a great way to get your kids to wash their hands. If you have trouble with that, is to get these good looking hand soaps. And then I also bought him this is body wash. And this is Marvel. And you have the Iron Man and Captain America and the Hulk and Spider-Man. Okay, and now for like, well, no, I won't, hold on. We're getting to the toys. We're getting to them. I have 2 movies. These are the only 2 movies that we bought. This is a DVD Disney Tarzan, and I didn't buy anything. Like normally I would buy the movie and I would buy like the figures to go with it. I didn't this time. I was good. I refrained from doing that. So we got the Tarzan, and then we bought Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Rise of the Turtles. How long is this movie? This is 145 minutes. So for me, I remember the days where you wanted the long movie, and you don't want to pay the same amount for a long movie as you do a short movie. So I always looked on the back to make sure it was an hour and not like a half an hour or something like that. Okay, we did buy him some books, and then the rest is all toys. So, okay, here are the books. The Little Gift of Nothing, and this is a board book. But even though it's a board book, it's more for older children. There's not a lot of colorful pictures in that book. Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, Merry Christmas, Daniel Tiger, and this is a Lift the Flap book. He and Amelia both love to lift the flap. Minions Snow Day, and if you are interested in hearing the story of any of these, I actually read these for my channel, so you can see them there. Not this one though. This one is a Lego Winter Wonderland. This is the ultimate sticker collection, more than 1,000 stickers. And I mean, just stickers for days in this book. This is an awesome book, and you get the picture like they can stick them in here. They can match them up and put them here. Or they can put them in the scene. There's a scene, a blank scene for them to put them in. So that's a really cool book. The last one is The Grinch's Great Big Flat Book. I did read this one. And that's the last book. And then, so now we're going to move on to the toys. These, we bought 2 of these. They're called Pint-Size Heroes, Marvel Spider-Man. And it includes a mystery collectible. So there's Spider-Man and Vulture, and then in the middle there's going to be a mystery figure. And the same with this one. This is Spider-Man homemade suit and Iron Man. And then we bought him this Lego set. This is Marvel Superheroes, and this is the Avengers. You get Mrs. Marvel, Pilot Captain America, and Power Blast Super Adaptoid. That looks like that, and this is the bag. And we bought him this Halo figure. This is Spartan Athlon Green, and I just thought he looked really cool. Halo is a game, if you don't know. And then this is a big Star Wars set. I actually ordered this online from Disney. They are regularly $40 and they were having a sale and I got it for $31, and that still is a lot, but I thought that was much cheaper. It's better than 40. 31's better than 40. So those are all those characters, and he is really into Star Wars right now. And see, I'll show you these. We've all seen the movie The Secret Life of Pets, and we just think it's hilarious. So we bought him the 4 of these, The Secret Life of Pets. These are mini pets and figures. And so each box, we bought him 4 boxes, and each box has 4 figures. So I'll try to show you 2 at a time if I can. There's those 2. And then here's these, and I like this one because it has the pug. The little pug dog. Hopefully he'll be calling that one Guido. I don't remember what his name is in the movie, but I don't even know if it has their name on the back. But hopefully he'll call him Guido. So let's see. Then we bought him, a lot of these things that I have are really small. Let me show you some bigger items first, because I might have to turn the camera around to show you the small things because they're little bitty figures. So let me show you the bigger things first. These are all the Ninja Turtle sets we got, okay? We bought 4 of these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Micro Mutants. We bought, that we have the party van, the trash truck, the shell razor, and stealth bike. So, let me see if I can show you, let's see how many of these I can show you at one time. Maybe 2, maybe 4. If I can show you all 4, I will. Whoop. Okay, so that's those, and they're very tiny, with little bitty tiny men. But Gavin likes, like most kids, he likes tiny things. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. It lights up, it says. It's Mikey Turbo Board Turbo Skate. This is actually Mega Bloks is who makes this one. And then this is the back. And let's see. There's 2 of these here, but I'm thinking we bought him something like this for his stocking. I'm thinking he has some Ninja Turtle stuff in his stocking. So I might have bought more of these exact things, but these are Rip Spin Warriors. I have Raphael and Donatello. Those are the only 2 that I have here for the box. And if some of them got put in the stocking stuffer stuff, that's okay, because he can always put it all together when he gets home. And then I bought the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. Or these, okay, these are all Out of the Shadows. So I bought 3 Out of the Shadow sets. The Mikey Turbo Boards Turbo Skate, and then Bebop, and then Rocksteady. Okay, so this is Bebop. And then this is Rocksteady. And then we bought all 4 of these Micro Mutant sets. I have some stuff piled up over here. I knew it was gonna fall. It's okay. I'll get it in a minute. Okay, so we bought all 4 characters. Mikey's skate park, and it kills me because Andrew used to have these when he was little, and he got rid of them all. If he had just kept them all, because I think Andrews were actually a lot cooler than these. I just think they were made better then than they are now, but that's just the way things go. So this is how that looks. And when you open it up and get it together, that's how it looks. That's Mikey's skate park. And then this is Raph's rooftop. Got a little piece of paper on there. I don't know where that came from. Okay, Raph's rooftop. And it looks pretty cool on the inside. I like these little things too. I think they're really neat. These are things that he'll have to keep up from sister. Leo's Dojo. I think you get a better sense of it when you see the picture on the back. And Donnie's Lab. This one's pretty cool looking. I like that. And then the other Ninja Turtle thing, I think this is the last Ninja Turtle thing we bought. I know they have tons of sets, but I really wanted him to have the van. Ever since I first saw the van, I wanted it for him. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Shell Razor Street to Sewer Assault Vehicle. And I think the reason I wanted him to have it so bad is because Andrew had one when he was little, and I wanted it for Gavin. Like I said, I wish Andrew had kept his because I think it was cool. And then on the back, what's this? Oh, this is just saying that you can look for more figures, that all of those are available. So that's the end of the Ninja Turtles. Now, okay, I have a few bigger things I can show you. I bought him the Marvel Ultimate Spider-Man Sinister 6 Marvel's Vulture. This is the back. And then two of these Batman, these DC Heat Vision Superman and Night Glider Batman. So these are these characters. And they look pretty cool. And here's the back. I'll show you the back. There we go. And so, so the next toys I want to show you, these are the last of them. These are miniatures, and they're very, very small. So I'm going to show you the bigger miniature set, but then I'm going to turn the camera around so that I can try to focus on these little men, because I can hold them up and you're not going to see anything. So this is the, if you watch my videos, we bought the Harry Potter scene months and, well, we bought this months ago, because I haven't seen this since we bought it. I haven't seen the Harry Potter scene since we bought it, not at our Walmart. But we have the Harry Potter scene in our den right now, and we have all the characters, the Harry Potter characters that go with it. This is like that, but this is for Batman. This is the Nano Scene Batcave. It comes with Batman and Robin, and it's going to be about the same size as that Harry Potter scene. So you see the size of the box, not too awfully big. So it doesn't take up a lot of space. And I think this would be best for sitting on a table, like sitting on that table that I showed you at the very beginning that I bought for them. But he probably won't be able to do that because Amelia might try to get into them. Amelia likes little things too. So now I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to show you the rest. Okay, this is the first set. It is Marvel Spider-Man, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters in here, and it tells you the name of the characters at the bottom, but I'm not even going to name all these because you will see that we have a lot of sets to get through. So I don't want to start naming names. Okay, this is a Guardians of the Galaxy Groot, and then we also bought this Guardians of the Galaxy. And you get 5 characters in there. Hope you can see these okay. Really, there's nothing to see on the back. Really, you can see what's in here pretty well on the front. And then we have this DC Batman. Killer Croc. And then another larger set. This is another set of 5. And then another DC set of 5. And I will, when I wrap these things, I will wrap all of these little miniatures, probably including the Bat Cave, the bigger Bat Cave set, in one box. We only have 2 of these Fantastic Beasts. I only have 2 of these. So I don't know if he's going to be that crazy about these. But, you know, maybe these will be the ones that Sister gets. I just don't know. I don't think he has seen this movie. So that's why I'm saying that. Okay, I think the rest of these are called Street Fighters. And I have a lot of these Street Fighters. And I don't know anything about them, and I don't know if Gavin knows anything about them either, but we bought a bunch of them because they are little metal men, and he can't tear them up. The good thing about these is he can't tear them up. These don't come apart. You know, a lot of the men that we had been buying for him, the arms come off or the head comes off, or we bought him like a miniature Batman and characters like that have capes, Superman, Batman and Superman, and like their cape will come off, and you'll lose the cape, or it keeps falling off, and you know, it's an aggravation for the parent, and it's an aggravation for the child, because the parent keeps having to put it back together again, and then the child's getting mad because it fell off or they lost it. So these are really, really nice. And the only thing Andrew had said about them was that some of the paint will start, like if they bang them around, because Gavin's pretty rough on his toys, and so if they bang them around or throw them or whatever, the paint will start to chip off of them. But to me, that still isn't a deal breaker. It's not. I think they're totally worth it. And I'm seeing now that I do have some Marvel Avengers at the end here. I didn't realize I had them. So here's another one. And I have one more Street Fighter. This one, that one's pretty scary. Look at that orange hair. It's pretty scary. Okay, now the Avengers. I do have the Black Widow. And I have Hulkbuster. That's a pretty cool dude right there. And then Iron Man. And lastly, Captain America. So Kevin said the name of the game, it's Marvel Legos 2, and he said that's not the exact name of the game, that I would have to look it up, but that's the game that I was talking about to you all, that we're gonna order it and then it goes straight to their game system, and so we never have it physically. I don't have it to wrap here, and he'll probably never even know that we got it for him, but that's okay. He will enjoy playing it. He really is getting into playing video games, and he plays a Lego game right now all the time, and he's actually really, really good at it. It's a Star Wars Lego game, and I enjoy watching him play. I just think it's fun to sit next to him on the couch and to watch him. So that is... I told you there were a lot of toys here. But we start, you know, right after Christmas, we start and we collect all year long. the whole time that I'm showing you all grocery hauls, I'm not showing you that we have picked up a little figure here, a little figure there. We bought these months and months ago, probably at the beginning of the summer when they first came out. This Batman set, we bought that way back too when it first came out, because I knew that if I didn't buy them, that I wouldn't be able to find it. And I have seen them online. I think you can get them at places like Toys R Us or, you know, places like that. But, you know, it's not as easy as going to Walmart and picking it up, so that was nice. But yeah, we collect these things all year. The books, the Christmas books I got him, I got those in an after Christmas sale. They hadn't sold last year at the end of the year at Walmart, and so they were on sale like half off. So that, I literally got those days after Christmas last year. So if you wonder how we do it, that is how we do it. It's not that we spend it all at one time. It's you know, the bath washes, the body washes, stuff like that, those are bought at the end of the year sale because they're perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with them. So we just think all year long so that it's not a hardship at the end of the year and we have to do it that way. So I hope you all enjoyed getting to see what Gavin got for Christmas. I hope that you all have a very Merry Christmas, and thanks for watching.